7 things that you need to know before you buy your next stove about electric induction. In this video, I'm going to show you all 7 of these different things with gear like an amp meter, a thermal camera so you can see the heat, side-by-side comparisons, and some real-life testimonials. First up, induction is really fast. It's the fastest way to get the heat into your food. I'm going to show you right now with these 2 saucepans, one on induction, one on a butane burner, which is very similar to propane, with 2 cups of water in each, and show you how they heat up. I'm gonna have a timer going. I also did this experiment at my in-laws' house with 2 cups of water on their natural gas high-end range. So we'll have all 3 of these comparisons. Timer is starting, and we got a nice flame over here. When you look down in the induction, you can see the heat moving around in there. When you're looking down on the butane, most of the heat seems to be on the outside. Bubbling. The butane is not. The induction is boiling, and it is at 1:15. 1 minute 15 seconds. Some bubbles on the butane. 240, we're getting what I would call a boil.
On high?
Yeah.
That's on extra.
Whoa, look at that. The heat is everywhere but in the water right now.
We're at 1:40. Almost 5, and the water is not boiling at all. We're going on 6 minutes, and there's no sign of boiling.
We got a little bubble.
7 minutes.
That's just... It's going to be boiling now. That's considered boiling.
Really?
You can see just how fast this induction is. Okay, number 2. When you're got this sucker on high and it's boiling like this, it's only using 11 amps of power. That is less than your average hair dryer. It's putting the heat into your food as opposed to putting it into the air. That's very, very important because 1, you're only paying for what you get. Plus, when it's really hot out and you're running your air conditioner, you don't want to be dumping a bunch of heat into your house with a gas burner. Now, some people say that you can't stir fry on an induction range. I'm not a cook, but my sister-in-law's friend is a serious cook, and she says,
and she thinks it's the best thing that she's ever done. And she does Chinese cooking, and she says it gets hotter and she can stir fry.
as well as my wife, who is a serious cook, and she says,
stir fry on induction.
Yes, you can. Better. It's hotter.
So I can change my heat. It's very responsive. I can add more. I can bring that up in my temperature. Look at that. Oh, it's making me hungry. Okay, so this is hot. I was just cooking this grilled cheese. You can see that it's hot right here in the thermal. You know what happens when you're cooking a lot of times is accidents. You know, little spills, and stuff gets all over the place. And it's like a huge problem, right? Because, oh no, what did you do? But what's really cool about an induction, a damp cloth, and even though this is still hot, it's not so hot that I can't just wipe this right up and go right back to cooking. I don't care how good you are at dealing with messes, you would never do that on a gas range because it would make a huge mess. And, you know, life is short. We don't really need to be wasting our time. I'm going to just show you how fast this will get hot. Boom. It goes from mess to super hot like this, right? I mean, that is starting to boil right now. From mess to super hot like this. Did you hear me? No fuss, no muss, no ruining of the holidays. You can just to keep on moving. One more thing is that your pans need to be magnetic. So you just take a magnet, and if it sticks, it will work. Cast iron works great. A lot of times they have, you know, a special bottom. All these things work. What doesn't work is glass and your old style stainless steel pans. You probably already have many pans. A lot of them are magnetic. A lot of them are made to work on induction and or gas. So if you're in the market for a stove and you want to increase the quality of your life by speeding up your processes, making things easier to clean, and having it work better, and keeping you cooler, and decrease your greenhouse gas emissions all in one shot, you should seriously consider getting an induction range or cooktop. Brought to you by a concerned citizen of the planet. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and good luck with all your greenhouse gas reduction projects.